Hello everyone, this is Sentinel Protocol, a parametric insurance framework on Soroban. Catastrophic damages all over the world is on a rise. In US alone, due to climate-related disasters in 2024, damages was over $180 billion, which is more than the average of $149 billion, like that is any better. According to Ernst & Young's report in 2025, 60% of these damages are never insured. Traditional insurance are not keeping up and they are failing. They have slow payouts and complex and opaque claims processes. Recently, after the LA fires, major insurers have moved out of California, leaving over 72,000 homes uninsured against wildfires. The story is very similar in Florida, where the threat is from hurricanes and flooding. Our solution to this is parametric insurance on blockchain, more specifically, Soroban. Parametric insurance, unlike the traditional insurance, provides payouts based on predefined triggers and conditions rather than actual losses incurred. Therefore, they can be automated with smart contracts and oracles, and this will remove intermediaries and ensure transparency at every step. Our protocol connects people who are trying to buy the insurance and DeFi investors who want to underwrite these risks in exchange for some yield. Our first insurance product would cover flight delays. We would use accurate oracles to get real-time flight data, and if your flight is delayed by X hours, you get paid automatically, no paperwork and no questions asked. Here's a simple architecture of our protocol. Hedge buyers will buy insurance and move the money in the hedge vault, and the risk buyers would take the counterparty risk and then move in the risk vault. And based on the oracle data, the controllers whether the yield investors would get paid or the insurance will get paid. Here's a detailed architecture of the flight delay insurance. You can find details of it in our technical documentation. So now let's look at what we have so far. This is our UI of our DApp. You launch the application, and as soon as you launch the application, you will see a hedge market and a risk market. So each flight is a market, and each market has two sides, hedge and risk. So if you want to buy the insurance, you just select hedge, and if you want to do take the counterparty risk, you select risk markets, and then select that, and then you just deposit funds, let's say $100, and you just confirm deposit by saying yes to the transaction. That's that, just to show it works. Here we go. All right, so now it has gone through. Now going back to our presentation, this is our Oracle. The oracles are just Node.js script running inside the Accurate and the Accurate trusted execution environment. The processors are just recycled old phones. It's a great deep-in project use case. We have also done a Monte Carlo analysis to show that the flight insurance is sustainable. The mean yield was over 96% after 10,000 insurance buys. The detailed calculations of this is in our GitHub, and here's the link. So we are launching the flight delay insurance, but this is just the beginning. This will serve as the foundation for expansion into other parametric offerings like wildfires and hurricanes. In fact, we have already built an wildfire insurance proof of concept using NASA's FARMS API, which is basically satellite data showing if a particular location is burning or not. So as long as there is a trusted data source, you can build an insurance around it using our framework. In the future, we plan on integrating ZK-TLS for personhood proofs and proof of house ownership. For wildfire and hurricane insurance, you need to know the address of the house, and you can prove that you actually own the house. And also proof of boarding pass for flight delay insurance, just to prove that you've actually bought the tickets and is on the plane that you're buying the insurance for. And yep, this is our product. Please help us disrupt the insurance market by voting for us. Thank you.